corner of Felton and Tennessee. Waving to everybody is Mike Abernathy. How you doing, Mike?
I'm doing great. Good to have you here with me this afternoon.
How's the response out here? Are they waving back?
You know what? We're getting a lot of waving. We even had a dog come by a minute ago. He said it was a Republican dog and it was registered. So I hope he can register to vote, not just register. Doing real good. I think we're doing good. Looking forward to the debates and all the things that are coming up. A lot of issues, and I hope we're going to hold to them. And looking forward to everybody voting for us.
You're out meeting a lot of people. What's on their mind? What do they think?
Taxes, man. I'm telling you what. School taxes, which I don't have anything to do with, but school taxes seem to be the biggie. This T-Splosh coming in. Those are the big things that are really hammering down where people are going to sit on those and how it's going to look, and taxes and jobs, and whether this economy will hold good or not.
Are you the man to fix it?
I hope I am. I believe I am. I've got a lot of answers and already got some solutions, so we're looking forward to giving it a shot, and I think we can do our very best.
Good to see you, Mike.
Yes, good to see you. Thank you. Thank you. Vote for us. July's coming fast. It sure is. Thank you.
Looking for great skin? Look no further. Reflection Skin and Laser Center, Cartersville's top medical spa, offers all your skincare needs. Medical grade skincare, laser hair removal, Botox, dermal fillers, dermaplaning, chemical peels, microdermabrasion, you name it, we carry it at Reflection Skin and Laser Center. Call 770-383-3552 for your free skincare consultation.
State-of-the-art surgical suite and dental facilities. Pet Clinic, join us on Facebook.
We offer in-house blood work where you can get results immediately. We also have digital x-rays.
Come on down to Pet Clinic. We're located at the corner of Burn Hickory and Mission Road. Our business hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. We're here Saturdays from 8 to 12. Hope to see you soon.
Hey guys, here we are again in West Yellowknife, right across from Quick Trip on Highway 41. Your source for guaranteed cheapest pricing on flooring, hardwood, laminate, engineered, cabinets, furniture and oak, handmade, unfinished cabinets, heating and air, stretch and dim. Why pay full price, guys? We can see we're running that Cartersville UNCUT special on these stoves right here. $249, doors, cheap. I got a full warehouse, guys. Call us 770-334-8339. Thanks.
Well, hello and welcome to Cartersville UNCUT. I'm Parnick Jennings, and we're on a journey to find the famous of Bartow County, and so we didn't have to look too far for this one, because we have with us today Miss Sarah Tonsmeire, who's known throughout the community. But Sarah, there may be one person, probably not many, but tell us a little bit about yourself, who your family is and all that. Let's let everybody know who Sarah Tonsmeire is. The world famous Sarah Tonsmeire on the world famous Cartersville UNCUT, seen in 68 countries now, all across the world. We added the 68th country last month, so we were in 67, now we're in 68. We're excited. Of course, all 50 states. But Sarah, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I appreciate this. I'm born and raised in Cartersville, went to Cartersville High School, graduated 2006, and went to Berry College for 3.5 years. Came back, started with Black Oak Asset Management, and been here 2.5 years now.
Whoa. So you went to Berry College.
Yeah.
I have a friend that went to Berry College. He called it Berry College, so I always have a little fun of it. So 3.5 years. So you graduated in 3.5 years?
I did.
Wow. Yep. David, Paul and I took 9 years. I took 5 and he took, I won't say how many he took, but we never got out. So what did you major in at Berry?
Marketing and psychology.
Well, again, David, Paul, and I, we would be good subjects for your psychology class. So if we can figure out what makes us tick, we'll be fine. So then you came here to Black Oak. And what do you do here at Black Oak Asset Management?
I'm the marketing and sales coordinator. Started that just about 4 weeks after I graduated college, and primarily build client relationships, plan all of our client appreciation events, process paperwork, anything from the beginning to present, I guess. We don't want to say the end because we like to keep our clients.
So who's your family? Let's talk about that a little bit.
Family, all right. My dad is the famous Lulu, or Louis Tonsmeire Jr. He's a photographer downtown. and I'll claim my grandfather over him. My grandfather is Lewis Sr., who is on city council. So I like to claim him better than Dad.
Let's talk about the ladies in the family. I mean, we're
Ladies.
just not all men. I mean, you got here, so there wasn't all guys, right, David? Okay.
So my mom's Angie McKee,
Yep.
and she retired from Cartersville City Schools after 30 years there. And
Let's brag on your sweet grandmother.
yes, Sally Tonsmeire.
Yeah, okay.
Everybody can see her around town, either shopping or
Okay.
getting her nails done. So.
And how about on your mom's side of the family? Any of those still living?
Yep, Harvey Knight. Many know him for his famous antique cars
I
that
know.
he has. And so that's my grandpa on that side, and he's married to Murtis.
Good. Well, let's talk about in your spare time, because I saw something the other day. You were out on a four-wheeler, and you said the greatest weekend for you would get on a four-wheeler and be gone for 2 days or something. What
Yeah.
is that? Give me a break.
I enjoy that. It's nice to get away.
And so you got all nasty and dirty and muddy
I did.
and all that. You didn't shave for 3 days, right?
Oh no, he has a shave.
Okay.
Keep it
And
clean.
and it fascinates me that your love of NASCAR and the fact that you're the only person I've ever known that's driven the NASCAR track. So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I kind of grew up with my grandfather, Harvey, working on cars. He actually used to race on the beach in Daytona. So grew up around racing. Went to my first race in 2005 at Atlanta Motor Speedway and haven't missed an Atlanta race since. Missed one Talladega race since 2006. So decided a few years ago that's what I wanted to ask for Christmas. And so went to Talladega and got to drive around the track 6 laps. Actually, there was another person from Cartersville there with me, and I passed him on the track.
So how fast did you drive?
Top speed reached 175 miles an hour.
That is awesome. And were you scared or anything?
No, I loved it. It was great. I just pedal to the metal and go.
So I know you're NASCAR nuts, so you got your own little Facebook or something. You predict the winners and all such as that, right? So how's that work?
Every week, I have a blog that's Sarah Spin on Speed.
Wait, well, let's go that again. Sarah Spin on. That's all I got to put. Sarah Spin on Speed.
Well, no, the web address is racingsarah.blogspot.com.
I'm sure that'll be up on the screen. So go ahead. It's Racing Sarah.
.blogspot.com.
I can remember that in about 2 seconds. I already forgot it, but go
that's
ahead.
Okay.
All right, what else?
And so each week I put a little bit about the race, and I always put 5 or so predictions of who to look out for, who's going to be good at that track, and so I post that on Twitter, Facebook, and keep it going every week. So
Now you were surprising to me. The guy that won at Daytona that you said, remember, was it last?
Matt Kenseth or
No,
last
no,
year?
no, last
Trevor
year.
Bain?
Here we are in the office, never heard of whoever it is, and of course I do watch a little NASCAR now because of Sarah. I watch the last 10 laps of the race, that's what I like. That's when all the wrecks are. But she says, you need to watch out for this guy. He hasn't won anything, but I think he's an up-and-comer or something. And didn't you meet his crew or something, or was that with somebody else?
That was Regan Smith.
Okay, well let's get back on this NASCAR thing. So you picked the winner of Daytona.
Well, I had him on my fantasy team last year.
But you picked him. You told me that's who's going to win it, and he never had won a race, and he hadn't won one since, has he? Has he even finished a race?
Not many.
Not many. So Sarah Tonsmeire, how much did you win off that? Like $650,000
I
or
wish.
something?
No, just the glory of being
The
able
glory,
to beat somebody.
the glory's worth more than the money. And so then you mentioned Regan Smith, so that's the one that you got to hang out with the crew and all that. Tell us a little bit about that.
I just met them in Daytona and keep up with him now. He's in kind of an up-and-coming racer. He has been in the industry for about a couple of years now, but they're a single-car team out of Denver, Colorado. They're the only team out west. Every other team is around Charlotte area. So I keep an eye on them, and they're actually a pretty good little team. So.
Okay. Well, the former moonshine driver from Cartersville, Georgia, Sarah Tonsmeire, now a race car driver on the NASCAR circuit, so be looking for her. What's the lady that races NASCAR?
Danica?
Danica. So this is next Danica right here. All right, thank you, Cartersville UNCUT. Thank you all across the world for enjoying Cartersville UNCUT each and every day. I'm Parnick Jennings. See you next time.
Hi, I'm Larry Jennings with First Response Plumbing. We fix water lines, sewer lines, camera, jet, repair faucets, whatever you might need as far as plumbing, give us a call. The name is First Response Plumbing, 770-386-5200. 422. Thanks again, First Response Plumbing.
First Response Plumbing.
It's that time of the year, time to get outside and do some mulching. If you're looking for mulch, we have exactly what you need. 100% clean, colored mulch. No rocks, no dirt. Look at the color clarity on that. We have brown, red, black, natural, play safe, and a pine bark blend. If you're looking for mulch, come see us. We got what you need. My name's Andrew Pettit with Etowah Wood Resources. We're located at 26 Red Comb Drive off of Porter Street in between the Twin Bridges. We look forward to meeting you.
Hi, I'm Tom Riddle with Preferred Heating and Air Conditioning. We've been serving Cartersville and Bartow counties since 1998. We have a fleet of 7 trucks on the road to serve you day and night, 24 hours a day. If you have problems with your home or your business, please give us a call, 770-383-9001. Again, the name says it all. We are Preferred.
We're at Take Time to Travel. This is Jana, Tammy, and Brittany. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How long y'all been in business here?
We've been here in this office for a little over 3 years.
3 years?
Yes.
And what are people, where are they going nowadays? In Cartersville, what are they coming to you for?
They are coming to us primarily for cruises and all-inclusive resorts and group travel. We do a lot of church group travel.
And you set it up, you're a travel agency.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we are.
Is it cheaper if I do it myself?
No, it's not any cheaper for you to do it yourself. A lot of people think that if they go online to book a trip that they're going to get the best price. You're going to get the best price if you go through a travel agency, because we're doing all the research to make sure that we're finding you the best price, and you're not having to pay us anything for it. So you don't pay anything extra to use a travel agent. A lot of people think you do, but you don't.
Well, how do you compare with a Travelocity or something?
That is a travel agency. They're just an online travel agency in another state. So when you go online and you work with Travelocity, then you're working with an out-of-state travel agent. You're putting your business somewhere else rather than keeping your business local. In fact, we're licensed with Orbitz, with Expedia. We can do the same types of online booking, but when you go through us, instead of sending your money out of state, you're keeping your money here local.
I've heard Clark Howard, and I've heard other people talk about as far as cruises, some deals that are just too good to be true.
Well, I guess that depends on what you think is too good to be true. There are a lot of cruise lines that will have last-minute specials.
Right. Are you aware of those?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We get emails every day of different promotions that are going on, and so we're always fully aware of what's going on with all of the different cruise lines.
Now, if I come to you and I don't know exactly what I want to do, but I just know I have a limited budget, but I want the most bang for the buck I can get. Do you do stuff like that?
Absolutely. In fact, we want to know what your budget is, because it helps us to be able to look for the best accommodations to put together the best trip for you based on the amount of money that you have to spend. We plan your trip like we're planning our own trip. So we want you to stay in the nicest place that you can stay, or go to the have the greatest experience for the amount of money that you have.
Now, if I take a cruise, do I need a passport?
Well, not if you are going on a cruise that leaves out of a port here in the United States and returns to the same port. If it leaves out of, say, Los Angeles, goes through the Panama Canal, comes back around to Fort Lauderdale, then yes, you do. But if it's leaving from Port Canaveral, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, anywhere in the United States, and it's a round trip, closed loop cruise, you do not need a passport.
Any connections with Disney World?
Oh, yes. In fact, this is Brittany, and Brittany is just one of our Disney experts. She's gone through the Disney College of Knowledge training. She has been to Disney numerous times and loves Disney, would live at Disney if she could.
I think that's an understatement.
So when we book Disney vacations, and we do a lot of Disney vacations, we can do the tickets, the hotels, the meals, we can do everything from right here. Disney and Brittany are our go-to people for taking care of that.
And Jan?
Not only will we book the trip itself and the tickets, but then when it comes to wanting to do the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique or the Pirates League for the children, then I can also arrange those appointments as well, and as well as the character dining experiences too.
Jana, what's your specialty?
It's primarily sports, team travel, clubs, things of that nature.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
In fact, we had to create a website just to handle sports bookings.
I don't understand that. What is a sports booking?
Well, like we have a bunch of kids, young adults going to Barcelona, Spain in 3 weeks, and Jana has coordinated all their tours, transportation while they're in Barcelona, hotel rooms, keeping the entire team together. We do things where, we coordinate the travel for the students and then work it out where the coaches can go, with them. And that way the coaches don't have to worry about any of that. And we're doing that for lacrosse teams, soccer teams. We had to make our own website just for sport travel because of all the tournaments and travel that they're doing.
Everybody, this is Take Time to Travel. This is Jana, Tammy, and Brittany. How do people reach you?
They can call our office at 770-334-2256. And we're in the office from noon until 6, 7, 8, whenever we get finished in the evening.
Tell everybody where you're located.
We're at 315 East Cherokee Avenue. In fact, right across the street from our office is the main branch for the Hamilton State Bank. I can see the Cartersville High School football field from my front door.
Very nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, this is Angelo at Angelos New York Style Pizza and Bistro here at West End Commons Shopping Center. Hey, check it out. Look what we did outside. We did an outside patio awning. You could use it for all occasions. We've got the best New York Style pizza in Cartersville. Pasta dishes, seafood dishes, anything you want, we got it here at Angelos. Come check us out here at West End Commons.
Cartersville, this is Amanda at Southeastern Autoworks. We just wanted to remind you to stop by and see us. Here at Southeastern Autoworks, we handle classics, customs, and collisions. We can do paint, bodywork, mechanical, and we can save deductibles on most insurance claims. You can go to our website at www.southeasternautoworks.com, or you can call us at 770-606-0665.
Hey, when's the last time you checked out Treasure Chest? Here at Treasure Chest, we've added a line of new furniture, but we're still the same Treasure Chest. We still have used furniture, we still have used appliances, we still have good quality knickknacks for your house that you want to collect dust with. So come on by at Treasure Chest, see us, let us make a deal. We're located at 188 North Morningside Drive, directly across from Hobby Lobby. Or you can check us out on Facebook. Come by and see us. We can save you money.
I'm Dale Yarber. My wife Kathy and I own the Guardian Pest and Termite Control and Lawn and Ornamental Care. With warm weather right around the corner, there are two important things you need to know about early spring. First thing you need to know is that we are nearly into termite swarm season. So be aware of any flying insects. They may be ants or they may be termites. Termites do billions of dollars of damage annually, and homeowners insurance rarely, if ever, covers the damage. And the second thing you need to know is that this is the perfect time of year to begin a lawn care program and start fighting those stubborn weeds in your yard. April showers don't just bring flowers, they bring up scores of unwanted weeds. So call us today at 770-386-9985 for all your pest and lawn needs. And be sure to check out our Facebook page and our website for special coupons, GuardianPestandLawn.com. Thanks to all of our customers for over 20 years of support.
This is Lieutenant Wilson. She is with the Salvation Army, which just opened back up this week. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for having me on.
It's good to have you. This is, let me show everybody what this is. Salvation Army store. Slightly used clothes, furniture, all kinds of stuff, right?
Yes, household items, books, everything you could possibly want you could find here at the Salvation Army store.
Where does it come from?
Our generous donors from the community, fellow citizens here in Bartow County, donate those unwanted treasures for us to sell.
Now you just opened back up, but you used to be here before. What's the story there?
Well, we used to be at our administrative offices at 16 Felton Place since 1993, and about 4.5 years ago we moved to an off-site location which would allow us to expand, and it just turned out that it wasn't quite the best fit for us, and we had to close in January due to financial restructuring. And then we had this wonderful location come available right here at 14 Felton Place, and we just felt like it would be a great location to reopen because the store was very successful when we were on Felton Place before.
Are you seeing a good turnout?
We have. We've had some great folks come back out and shop with us, but we know there's a lot more of our famous shoppers who shop with us every day that are still out there that don't just know yet that we're open, but we want them to know that we're here Monday through Friday 9 to 5 and Saturday 9 to 2 at 14 Felton Place.
Now, so everybody is clear exactly what is the Salvation Army.
Well, the Salvation Army is a nonprofit organization that serves here in Bartow County. We provide social services resources through food pantry and financial assistance with utilities. Of course, we're well known for our Christmas kettles that we have out throughout the holiday season that help us raise funds. And we also do other services that folks aren't as familiar with character building programs for youth, as well as some other opportunities through disaster services that we provide when those services are needed. And also, the Salvation Army is a church, and many people don't realize that about the Salvation Army.
Did not know that. Also, you join the Salvation Army. It's not like just a job. You join. It's like the military. And they ship you here, they send you there, and how does that work?
That's correct. My husband and I are Salvation Army officers, and we are different from Salvation Army employees. We are ordained ministers in the Salvation Army, and we have offered our lives in full-time service to God and to the Salvation Army. And so we were appointed here as the Corps officers back in January, and it is true, we do get moved around similar to the military, and on average an officer's appointment is about 3 to 5 years in the city where they're sent to serve.
All right, I'm looking at your shirts, and you have some pretty nice shirts in there. Polo, in fact. I saw some name brands. Tell everybody, what do you charge for those shirts?
Well, everything has varying prices, but very fair prices as well. You can get yourself a new polo shirt, I believe it is, for $2, and a button-down shirt for $2.50, and then the kids' prices are slightly less than that.
Everybody, this is Lieutenant Wilson, Salvation Army. Tell everybody where the new location is.
Well, we're located at 14 Felton Place, which is just behind Ingalls off Highway 41, and we're also on the same street, kind of catty corner from the Department of Labor, if you're familiar with that location. Come on out and find yourself a deal at the Salvation Army.
I'm Derek Bryson with Thomason Automotive. Come by and see us. We take pride in your ride. We're right beside Buffalo's on Felton Road. We sell tires. If you buy tires, set of 4 tires, free rotating balance for the life of the tire. We got a $16.95 oil change special, 5 quarts of oil in the filter with a free tire rotation. We also do brakes, we do diagnostic checks. We'd love to come by and see us. Come by and ask for Derek Bryson. We take pride in your ride.
We're a self-serve frozen yogurt shop located at 148 West Main Street in beautiful downtown Cartersville. We offer over 14 different flavors daily. Our yogurt is fat-free or low-fat, and we always have sugar-free options. You're welcome to come in and sample before making your selection, then hop on over to our toppings bar where you'll find fresh fruit, cheesecake, brownies, and much more. You create your own treat and pay by the ounce. We're open Monday through Thursday 11 to 10, Friday and Saturday 11 to 11, and closed on Sunday. Book your next birthday party with us or let us cater your office party or gathering. We bring the yogurt party to you. Just call us at 770-334-3059 for questions. If you haven't been in to see us yet, what are you waiting for?
Hi, David Franklin here with Splash Bartow. Splash is one of the most unusual things that started here in Bartow County. It's a multi-generational service project, mission project, where we take teenagers with adults supporting them, local teenagers, and go out into the community. I'm here with Tim Garnto, who heads up our whole construction side of it. Last year, Tim, we did 110 projects. 110 projects. It was absolutely incredible. And we had 400 kids last year, and over 300 adults helping us.
Yep.
Food, transportation, we had to house them.
Showers,
yeah. But you know, Tim, our goal with Splash is, and Splash stands for Show People Love and Share Him, talking about Jesus. But our goal is to take teenagers and get them serving out in the community and help them understand that this is what they're supposed to do for a lifetime. And you've been incredible in heading up all the construction projects and everything that we've done. Tell me a project that really touched you.
Well, we've had several that come to mind, but we had one where we had a lady that just had water just running down her driveway. She's 96 years old, and we went out and built a retaining wall, done a lot of cleanup around her place, and diverted that water where it wouldn't come into her living room every time it rained. Then we've had other projects where we had just go out and wash seniors' wooden, clean their gutters out. We've had where people's had their yards just grow up for years and you couldn't even see the house. We go in and clean it out. And I guess one of the ones that part of the county that probably most people didn't even know was there, we went in about 3 years ago, and over a period of 2.5 days we hauled off about 16 dumpster loads of just garbage and trash. It was just piled up over years, and just cleaned up a community and just made it look a whole lot better when we were done.
And these kids, it's incredible how they get out and work. Splash starts on Tuesday evening, July the 10th, and then the kids will be out working Wednesday, Thursday,
and
Friday.
Half a day Friday. And it's just amazing what you can take teenagers and with just a little guidance, a little direction, what you can get them to accomplish, and just just a little bit of guidance for them, and how it's just really touches them and how it blesses them, not only the people that we do it for, but the people that actually do the work also.
And Tim, everything is done with volunteers.
It's totally volunteer.
And so you just can't send teenagers out to a project to build a handicap ramp.
Nope. We have
without some really good guys there to teach them, and so we need people to come help us, don't we?
We need construction guys that's got experience that can do most anything. We do anything from landscaping. We do a lot of work in our senior adult living areas, so we just need people that can just be there and guide them and point them in the right direction, because they will do whatever that needs to be done. And if you've got anything that might fall into our category for we need projects that landscaping, or just a senior that needs their yard cleaned, or anything in that area, you can go to splashbartow.org on the website, and you can just register that project. It'll get previewed, and we'll take a serious look at possibly doing that for you this year.
And Tim, I think that the two biggest needs that I know of right now is we always need adult volunteers.
Adults.
But we need people in the community to look around and say, who in our community has a need that can be met? That may not cost them anything. We may be able to have somebody fund it. But what we're looking for is people who, senior adults, maybe people who have lost a job, are going through a tough time and they can't repair maybe something in their house. So they need a handicap ramp. They need their yard cleaned up. And listen, these teenagers want to work. We got 450. They signed up in 3 days. We've got a waiting list because these teenagers want to do something to make a difference. And so you can help us out. Look around. Look at your neighbors. You got somebody that you know that needs some painting done, needs some garbage hauled off, anything that you think, you know what, a bunch of teenagers could get after that. Go to that website, splashbartow.org, and you can just put a project request form in there, or you can actually call. Tim, they could actually call my office at 770-603-0300. So, listen, folks, thank you for all the community support, and help us out, help us find some projects. Thank you.
Thank you.